Harrison was very successful on his tour of the Orient. These are two great athletes in there right now, Greg, and this should be a tremendous matchup.
As a matter of fact, you were very correct when you said the Orient, because he also visited the country of South Korea. Hip toss. But he didn't go for the cover immediately as he was kicked off by the Patriot. Back to the ropes. The Patriot with a powerful shoulder block.
The Patriot, very impressive. This man, oh, what a shoulder block. I thought he had it, Craig.
Almost a count of 3 by John Keaton, but Scott Anthony able to slip out. Clothesline, short clothesline. Count of 1, count of 2. And I think the Patriot is going on the offensive here.
Patriot not right now. He's working on that arm, and Scott Anthony is looking for anything he can do to weaken the Patriot, and I don't think there is a weak spot on the Patriot.
Well, when the fans cheer for the good old US of A, you know they're talking about the Patriot. And the Patriot gets a lot of power from the fans here at the Global Dome.
Well, he sure does. And the fans here at the Global Dome are definitely behind the Patriot. And the Patriot pumping that arm of Scott Anthony.
Looks like those pull downs he might do in the gym. Gets a count of 1 there. Over into the corner, Anthony tried to send the Patriot in the turnbuckle, but little effect on the man in the red, white, and blue.
Well, another advantage that the Patriot has is that mask, because you can't tell what expression he has on his face. You don't know if he's in pain. You don't know if he's enjoying what he's doing. That is a definite advantage for the Patriot.
Patriot with a size advantage here, but as Scott Anthony will always be quick to point out, sometimes you can defeat size by sheer intelligence or the intelligence it claims to have.
Well, Scott Anthony also was quick to point out to me today that he was also a lot heavier than they listed him in the program, weighing in at 242 pounds. And that's no small man.
Scott Anthony delivering the rights and the lefts, and the Patriot goes down to the mat. Not something you see often. Elbow to the top of the head is Scott Anthony, who has held many titles in many different regions, including 3 Pacific Northwest titles at the same time. But I don't think he ever had to meet up with a man like this. Look at the power of the Patriot.
The Patriot is ripping. Scott Anthony is thinking twice about throwing another right hand, and he doesn't have to think for long because the Patriot cuts him right off.
The left lands right on target. Clothesline by the Patriot. Scott Anthony having his problems with a big man. Power slam, courtesy of the Patriot, but only a count of 2.
Scott Anthony is cunning inside that ring. He knows where he is at all times. He saw that referee's hand coming down and kicked out just in the nick of time. But the Patriot does not let up. He continues to punish Anthony. Nice reversal, another reversal. And Anthony goes to work on the Patriot.
I believe that Anthony has possibly figured out a way to go after the big man as he takes him up to the top rope. Is he going to try a superplex here?
Well, I think he's going to try it.
He's got him up there, but the Patriot gets a shot to the midsection. Anthony very precarious in his positioning and finds that it cost him. To the top rope, Patriot missile right on target. Gets the 3 for the first fall.
Wrestling fans, the winner of the first fall, the Patriot.
A mistake by Scott Anthony may have cost him the first fall in this, the GWF North American Championship match. Action, and the Patriot almost gets a Quick third fall, even before the bell rings.
Well, the Patriot now, he wants to end this in 2 falls. He wants to get it over with. Scott Anthony now has got to win this fall to even it up, to get that shot at that North American title, to be the champion.
Roll over and a count of 1 reversal by the Patriot. Count of 2 and almost a count of 3. Second fall, the Patriot leads 1 fall to none. And they went at it right through the break, didn't even wait for the bell to ring.
And Scott Anthony right now going to work on the knee of the Patriot.
He had done that earlier.
Scott Anthony's looking for anything weak on the Patriot. As I said earlier, there are very few things that are weak about the Patriot, but he's twisting that ankle. He's got the pressure on the knee, twisting the ankle, and now using the advantage of the ropes.
Down to the leg. And one way to get rid of a weight advantage or to get rid of a height advantage is to make sure the man stays on the mat. Exactly what Scott Anthony is doing here.
That's true. When you're down, you're a lot easier to hit. And Scott Anthony is definitely hitting the Patriot with everything that he's got. Step over toe hold right now by Scott Anthony. And these folks here in the Global Dome with that USA chant, that's for the Patriot.
Count of 2, the Patriot able to get the shoulder up. The Patriot cognizant of the situation here. Anthony down by a fall.
But as I said earlier, Craig, the Patriot has the advantage. You cannot tell if this man is hurt. There's no expression in the face. The mask hides it all, so Anthony doesn't really know. He could be playing possum for all we know.
Both men trading shots here. Anthony delivers one. Shot to the forehead by the Patriot. And the Patriot has his mind on one thing. One more fall and he retains the title. Out to the outside goes Scott Anthony. And watch out, the Palm Beach heartthrob has that chain. That's what got him disqualified last time. The Patriot down to pull Anthony back into the ring.
Well, Craig, he's only going to get disqualified if he gets caught.
Very true. And right now he's doing a very good job hiding it. The Patriot, oh my!
Well, Scott Anthony hitting the Patriot that time with a chain. And
he hit him in the forehead going for the Palm Beach head drop. He wraps up the leg and gets the fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the second fall, Scott Anthony.
Scott Anthony with the use of a chain to enable him to get the Patriot into the Palm Beach head drop. We're tied at 1.